Hi, my name is Kenndra.
Yeah, I'm Jack.
And we want to start reaching out to some couples out there. Single people also. It don't matter.
And married. Of course, married.
And long-term relationships, short-term relationships, whatever.
Entanglements, too.
Entanglements. So I just want to jump right in. How many times do you think a couple should have sex?
I'm coming from a guy's perspective.
Yeah. You a guy, ain't you?
I'm just saying, all guys don't think like me. I'm a generous person, so I'm going to say 5. Get 2 days off.
Five?
A real guy, 5.
Why do you think you need to have intercourse for 5 times?
Young dudes that don't have jobs, they probably 7 times.
7?
Yeah, every day of the week.
Okay, so you want to do it 5 times in 1 week. It's 7 days in a week.
Facts.
Where are your kids going to be at?
Kids going to be in their room, sleep. What they want? I mean, it should go down between sleeping hours and before everybody wake hours. Or when the kids having breakfast.
What happens if your spouse works and, like...
I hope everybody works, because the way I was taught is you're not supposed to get none if you don't have a job. So I ain't disrespecting dudes that don't have none. All women that don't have none, because some of us stay at home people. But I'm saying, if a guy's reasonably taking care of business, he should be treated as such.
But the wife is taking care of business also.
So what's the problem? It must be a problem. Like something broke. Something is broke in between that time. Like, the way you got me, the way you supposed to keep me. That's how I think. Like,
okay, so you saying that? Okay, so when we met, I was 17, you was 18.
I hate when you keep saying the number, but yeah.
And
big facts.
Like, we was young.
So what's the difference when you got old? I don't see the difference when you get older. Like,
I do. Like, the difference is you getting older. Like, your legs and stuff don't work like they supposed to.
You been going to the gym then.
Like, you ain't got
excuses.
And then, like, I think your energy level kind of
whose?
Period. Like, once you get older, you ain't got that much energy, and then you work. And then you have to go home. And
that sound like excuses.
Kids.
That's why I said 5. And just man might have said 7. She probably would have fainted. I said 7. 5 to be reasonable.
7 that's like,
you could stretch them out. You could do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 5 days a week.
But okay,
that's a good stretch.
You substitute some of them days for just the oral pleasure?
I didn't know you supposed to take a break with oral.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I mean,
another thing is
the box up 7 days a week. UPS, somebody return it back to shipping. But
okay,
you got fine desire. It should be no problem. You supposed to be touching and rubbing when somebody walk in the door.
I've had some people tell me that they do have intercourse multiple times out of the week. And some people say they hate it.
Do they hate it or they hate that person?
Maybe they have to teach the people that they're doing
Or then they lying to each other then.
What they like.
Exactly. Or they lying to each other, because if you've been with somebody for a long time, you be like, hey, I like it this way. I want it this way. Put your head this way or put your head down there. It should be instructions by now. It's like it should be days of the week. So nah.
Okay, what if they just met?
That's the whole getting to know me phase. Like, dang, we gonna do it all the time, every time. Yup, you don't like it, you don't need to marry me. Like, you need to know what you're getting before you sign the contract. So if you married and you lied your way to the championship, before you get a ring, man, you gotta do everything. So don't lie to the championship, and then you get the championship, be like, I'm tired, I ain't doing none of that no more. I done won the ring. Nah, that's why the divorce rate is over 50%. So
I don't know if it's about not having intercourse 5 times a week.
I ain't gonna say that, but I'm gonna say it's a lack thereof.
Maybe.
Hey, I ain't that good, but I do homework, and I know middle-aged white dudes get arrested all the time for prostitution, and it ain't because they lonely. So, what that tell you? Not to say black dudes ain't bad as, you know what I mean, but it should be on a regular basis. If not, you leaving the door open for somebody else. That's why them thoughts be winning too. I know. Not shouting out the thoughts, but shout out to the thoughts. What you don't do, she will do. Not
or
me,
he will.
He or she, cause Jody do it too. That nigga ain't got no job. He got the weed on deck. He got a nice whip. He forever on the ground. But I'm just saying that's why Thoughts be winning. Thoughts got the new bag, the new shoes, and the new whip. Because they'll swallow for $1, do something strange for a change. They'll let you fuck the best friend for $1,000. And they'll let you go ham. But
Thoughts are temporary. You want somebody that's going to be there.
What's 5 days a week? That's temporary. 5 days a week it's 365 days a year. That means them 5 days a week is temporary. I'll see you again next week. You get a break once a month.
That is not temporary.
Well, your body get a break once a month. Your mouth fine. What'd you say?
That's not temporary.
What's not temporary?
5 days a week.
It's 365 days a year. So once the 1 month is over with, that month was temporary. We on to this month.
Nah.
Halloween, you need to be dressing up, coming in a character or something. Like, you can't be the same you was last month. Like,
what?
That's why a lot of baby mamas don't be baby mamas twice by the same dude. Because dudes be like, man, I already had that pussy. You can't fool me no more.
Oh, Lord.
Facts. I'm just saying. But it should be 5 days a week. Honesty, open, and understanding. Like,
what if you not in the mood?
I know some married dudes that be like, I ain't trying to hear all that. That's not fair. Like, I'm coming home to you. You supposed to be, hot pocket ready. Like, let's make it happen.
What if your spouse had a bad day and she just don't feel like it?
Take it out on me. Like, that 5 days a week. You take it out on me. But like, put the pants down, get it over with. That's how that happens. And you supposed to leave your job at the front door before you walk in the door. Tell me what happened. Don't tell me what happened. It doesn't have
to be job related. It could just be, hey,
a blowout tie, anything. That's true. Okay, let's say you're not in the mood, but your spouse is in the mood. They didn't cook. They got the bubble bath. They got the wine. They got the music. They got the lotion. They got the foot rub. And then you say, I ain't in the mood. Now you shitting on everything that person did to get you there.
All that gonna make me sleep. Don't give me a glass of wine. Don't give me a glass of wine. Because, look, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to take that bubble bath with that Epsom salt. What's that? Is that lavender stuff? I'm going to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep.
Age is a factor.
Age is definitely a factor.
When she was young, she got in the tub.
I mean, when I was 17, 18, it went down, of course. 19, 20. All those years. But that 29 and that 30 and that probably that. But you know what? I know some girls who are 30 and they still be throwing it back.
Exactly.
But you know what? I also think there's no offense to single people. Single people be really ready to bang.
That's because they don't have nobody.
A lot more than married people. And I wonder why.
And they still be proving a point. Like a single person got something to prove over than somebody else. That's just like if you was cheating, you going to go all out for the dude you cheating on compared to the person you with. Because you got something to prove to the person you cheating on compared to the dude you with. You with that dude all the time. Why I say you got to change it up when you come into the bedroom. Because that's why dudes don't have baby mamas twice. Because they be like, I ain't already seen everything you got. I ain't seen your best move, your deepest throat. Gone somewhere. So, it's got to be something different. That's why single people be like, oh, I got a new one. Of course you got a new one.
I disagree. Some baby daddies love their first baby mama.
That's true.
That's what I used to hear.
That's true.
I'm not
but
sure.
Key word is first, which means he had another one. Like I saying, dudes be like,
first and only. First and last.
If dude had a first and only, which means he still love that girl did something wrong,
Yeah.
he not gonna go to the next line with her, but he still respect her enough to be his only baby mama. I'm talking about dudes that fool around. They got 3 baby mamas and 5 kids. He ain't going back to baby mama number 1 because she probably don't have good head. He ain't going back to baby mama number 2 because she don't throw it back. Mm-hmm. Baby mama 3 might do all of the above. That's why he got 3 out of her. That's why I say dudes don't go back to the same.
I was a baby mama for a couple years.
Oh my God. Tell me about it, babe. You ain't feel some type of way?
I think we had our first baby in 2011.
I ain't had no other baby mamas though.
And we got married in 2015.
Big facts. I ain't had no other baby mama though. I don't know what that's saying, but
making excuses. I'm right.
I'm just saying, 5 days a week. It ain't gotta be every day. Monday, throw it all the way back in a circle. Tuesday, stretch your neck out. Wednesday,
oh my God,
ride it like a cowgirl. And then Thursday, you could be lazy and just lay there or whatever. Or 69 Thursday. Then Friday, that's Freaky Fridays. Sexy Saturdays. They can do soul for Sundays. That's 5 days a week.
And in between those times, your kid gonna come in the bed and go to sleep until.
Yeah, but then you pick him up and put that nigga in his room.
He gonna be sad.
So you trying to tell me a dude that actually responsibly got a house, kids got their own room, their own bed, and he still can't get it on the regular? That's a problem. Dudes be thinking about that on the job too. Be like, man, I ain't pay all these damn bills, I can't get no ass. Then you got a super thought walking down the street trying to honk the horn or something.
But
not saying dudes do that, but an honest guy be about to lose his mind.
Just because you pay bills doesn't mean that.
I'm saying the honest guy thinks about this all the time on the regular.
What if your spouse pays bills also?
No doubt about it. Well, if the woman come home cook all the time and she wanted, because it's some women out here that get mistreated. Because I tell my wife all the time. Of course, I ain't that old yet, but I'm getting up. Older guys don't have that drive. Like older guys probably hit it about once every 2 weeks or something. Cause he trying to get a nice bank account, retirement fund, something for the kids. Older guys don't have that young whippersnapper no more. Older women get older. They want it every day. They trying oils. They trying the works. Boy, that's why you ever see a horny lady, they be at the church house hugging all them little dudes. Women be wanting it too. So it goes both ways in the household. Cause Big Mama might cook the meal for Grandpa, for Uncle, and he tired. He just want to watch the game in a 6-pack of beer, and he ain't getting up. She in the room with the perfume on, and he still got the work clothes on, with the work boots on. So I feel for women too, of all ages. No disrespect to ages, cause age is a number. But 5 days a week, babe. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. 5 days a week.
All right, so y'all heard it. 5 days a week. So y'all let us know what y'all think. How many times should you be getting it on in a week?
Don't be afraid.
Let us know. Let us know.
Don't be afraid.
All right, y'all have a good night.